Hello everybody and welcome to yet another weekly vlog. So starting off this morning with, you guessed it, coffee. It is like my motivating factor to get up at this point. I wake up and the first thought on my mind is, wow, I can't wait to make my coffee this morning. So brewing myself a cup there and then making some oatmeal in the meantime, mashing up half a banana so that it gets all creamy and whatnot, and then adding in half a cup of oats and doubling the amount of water, so a cup of water, mixing that up and then put that in the microwave for about 2 minutes. Once it's done, sprinkle on some cinnamon, and I didn't realize how much cinnamon I put on it. I'm so sorry if that offended anyone. Okay, and then taking the other half of the banana, slicing that on top, a little bit of agave for sweetness, and then a tablespoon of peanut butter. This was like the end of the peanut butter, so it was like super dry and chunky, but that's fine. Mix it all up, make it look disgusting. Oatmeal never looks pleasant, but it is, okay? It's just warm and comforting, and especially peanut butter oatmeal is like my go-to. And then my cup of coffee on the side where I just froth my milk. If you've seen my other vlogs, you know that I like that, how it's prepared. Then I'm just doing some yoga this morning, so doing a little flow. I got a lot of questions as to whether I do my own thing or if I'm following a video or something. Most of the time I do follow a video. My favorite is Yoga with Adrian on YouTube, pretty much the only person I watch. But I think this morning I was doing my own thing and just kind of feeling it out and quite literally going with the flow. And then just doing some meditation. Whenever the sun shines through, it makes this little sun patch on like a sunny day. I love sitting in it and doing my meditation, and so does Zoe. She'll just come in, wander around, and then plop right down in the sun. I love it. It's so cute. And then here I am just doing the voiceover for my last vlog. It's always so weird when I'm voicing over a clip of me doing a voiceover. It's like this weird Inception feeling. And then I'm just doodling out the thumbnail for my vlog on my iPad using my Apple Pencil. Then I wanted to go for my kind of daily hourly walk, and I tried, but the thing was, it was deceptively freezing. It was sunny, but I was wearing a beanie, I was wearing a hoodie, sweatpants. I even went back, double layered up on a jacket and pants, and it was just still way too cold. It's really cold, and I look like a skater boy with this hat. So my walk only ended up being like 20 minutes, but that's fine. I just came back home. I decided to get ready. I tried doing this different hairstyle. I don't know why. I just had this urge to like flip the ends and try to make it like a cute little bob. It was like okay. Like right after it was okay, kind of cute, and then I wasn't feeling it, but like I kind of was. So yeah, here's what it looked like. Feeling myself here, but throughout the day, wasn't really feeling it. Next, I'm just getting myself a little organized in my journal, writing my to-do list and whatnot, and then I actually wanted to do a new channel art, like a little channel banner for my vlog channel, so I'm just drawing that out on, once again, my Apple Pencil and stuff. I need to use this more because I really like digital drawing, but here's what it looked like. If you haven't seen it or checked out my channel, I really like it. I thought it turned out cute. Next, I'm just working on a PowerPoint. So this is actually a group project, and I think I had class this day, so like this is me working on it after class. But yeah, it is just a group project, and I'm just kind of putting together the PowerPoint, and I'll explain what I'm doing next. So since you guys liked me showing you kind of my assignments and explaining them through, I'm going to do that with this assignment here. Reminder, I'm an advertising major, so this is having to do with advertising. So for this project, we had to pretend we were going to run a Twitter ad campaign for the company Keurig. So basically, if we were going to put ads on Twitter. First, we needed a company description. If you know Keurig, it's just a coffee maker, and they're iconic for their K-cups. Then the target customer. So when you're doing advertising, you always have to choose who you're sending the message to. You can't just send a message out to everyone. It has to be who's actually going to buy the product. Then we're making a consideration campaign, also called an awareness campaign. It's just bringing awareness to your company. You're not trying to sell anything. You're just getting your message like, hey, this is our company, we exist. And then you have to create audiences. Again, like I mentioned, you can't send the message out to everyone. You have to create specific audiences that you send the message out to. Then these are 3 fake mock-up ads that we would send out to those 2 groups. And then moving on to a conversion campaign would be the next step. After you get your message out there and tell people, hey, we exist, then you try to sell to them or try to get them to go to your website to then buy products. So because they already saw the original ads and they know that Keurig exists, or at least we hope so, we're going to try to retarget them again with these type of ads that offer discounts or tell you to go to the website or have like student deals or discount deals or whatever. So yeah, that's a really simplified version of how like you would run a campaign on Twitter. It's the same setup for pretty much any app, Facebook, Instagram. You choose the people you want to target to, create the messages around that, and then after you target them one time, see who responds best to it, and then retarget them to then try to get them to either click on your website or visit your blog or try to buy a product. Okay, that was a really long explanation, but I hope anyone that watched that found that remotely interesting or educational. But next we're moving on to dinner. So my family is actually making this like Chipotle inspired dinner. Here I am helping out with the cilantro lime rice, but basically we just have like copycat Chipotle recipes. We got the corn salsa, we got normal salsa, beans, the rice, the guac my brother makes, like copycat. It is delicious. I have tofu, my family has like pork or whatever, I don't know, but it is amazing. And then taking a little bit of a turn, but this entire week I was just not feeling good at all. I was extremely overwhelmed, very emotional, kind of for no reason, but just not really having a great week. And actually this vlog is like 3 days out of probably like a 10-day period. They're not all in a row, which you wouldn't know unless I told you, but yeah, I was just extremely overwhelmed and not having a good week at all, but that's okay. Kind of got myself back together. My mom wanted to watch some Disney movies, so we watched Moana, and then she guilt-tripped me into watching Frozen with her, saying, oh, why don't you just spend time with your mother? What's another Disney movie? So of course I watched it, and they made me feel better, so it's okay. And then because I didn't get to do like my whole hour walk, which I typically use as like my form of exercise, I was just following this like workout video. It was like inner and outer thigh workout, and it looks like I'm doing nothing, okay? It looks like I'm just kicking my foot and doing nothing, which I kind of am, but these small little isometric movements burn so much. I was dying. I was keeping a calm face, but I was dying. And then the night ended on a really fun note because my friends and I had a PowerPoint night. If you see them on TikTok, we all made PowerPoint presentations and then obviously presented them to each other. So I'm just gonna let you read the topics for yourself and enjoy because they were just so good. So yeah, that was great. If you've got a good group of friends, definitely recommend doing a PowerPoint night together. So moving on to the next day, starting off with some yoga, just doing another little yoga flow. And of course, Zoe wants to join in. I can never deny her cuteness. I'm trying to stay in the flow, trying to stay focused, but how could you deny her? Then just moving on to meditation where I flop flat on my back. It's kind of like embarrassing putting this on the internet because I look like I'm just flopped over like a fish, but it is the most relaxing state for me to meditate, and that's all that matters. And then just journaling and getting ready for the day, doing a little bit of eyeshadow, a little bit of like concealer and whatnot, just getting ready, trying to make myself feel pretty, feel presentable. It really does help with like my level of confidence and self-image when I get ready for the day. Like I know there's really no point. I don't really leave my house or no one really sees me, but just for myself, if you're ever feeling in a slump, like maybe just get ready, put on a little bit of jewelry. That's what I'm doing here, and it definitely makes me feel a lot better, even though it's kind of just for me. I love putting on a bunch of jewelry. I definitely want more like cartilage piercings, and I love wearing my rings. And then I went out to Starbucks to get my friend and I a drink. That one obviously is mine, but we just had a nice little socially distanced chat, and I just dropped off a drink to her, and we of course sat far apart. But next, taking Zoe for a walk where she was particularly excited today. Wow, look at her going crazy. It was only 30 minutes this time just because I think it was pretty cold again. And then I tried making some avocado toast. On top we have everything but the bagel seasoning, but I don't know what was up with the avocado. It must have been bad or something because it did not taste good. So then I just made an everything bagel, and problem solved. You can't go wrong with bagels. Then I'm just doing some shipped orders for the day, did this for like a few hours, and shopping for other people's stuff, that's what I do. Then finally came home. It was like nighttime at this point, but it also becomes nighttime at like 4:30, and I got something fun. So after the PowerPoint night, when all my friends had their different colored lights, I felt really left out, so I went and got a color changing light bulb. And let me tell you, okay, like I know it's really cliche to have color changing lights now and be like a TikToker type thing, but I am obsessed with it, okay? I'm obsessed. I love it, brings me serotonin, and you will be seeing my vlogs be different colors from now on. End of the night, just chilling in my now really cool, really vibey purple room, eating some popcorn, watching Gossip Girl, and just kind of relaxing. It didn't look like I did much today, but I did shipped for like a long time, so I was quite tired, and that was it. Head into bed. So we are moving on to the next day, which again isn't exactly the next day. It's some other day during the week of the mess of the week I was having. But starting off the morning with doing some yoga over Zoom with my friend. We do this sometimes. Sometimes we meet up and do a socially distanced yoga, but it was again cold. So just doing that. And guys, cat-cow, I never want to include them in my videos. It's a basic yoga move, but they are just so awkward to put on video. But I'm doing it for you, okay? I'm sacrificing myself for the embarrassment. But yeah, doing yoga and then again getting ready for the day, doing my thing, putting on some makeup, doing my eyebrows, make myself feel good. I've been really liking this like eyeshadow winged liner type look, type beat, you know? And then of course moving on to my coffee for the day, but this time it was a little bit different, okay? I have my favorite all-time creamer, but I also got some peppermint extract because I wanted to kind of make my own peppermint latte, which I love getting from Starbucks, but again, I don't want to like drop $5 every day on a Starbucks drink. So basically I just dropped some of the peppermint extract into the creamer and then using my milk frother, froth that up, mix that all together, and then just poured over the coffee. And guys, it was so good, and so easy and cheap to recreate, and I've been having it every day since. Oh my god, the peppermint is so good in this.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious. And then, because my coffee made me feel so good, I decided to do a little photo shoot with my coffee to make an Instagram picture. So yeah, here's me editing them, but it turned out cute. I liked it. And then here I am in between shipped orders. I didn't do that much that day, but I was just chilling in my car. And then again, going on a walk. It was really cold and I did 20 minutes because it was freezing and I'm not really enjoying this up and down weather we're having, but whatever. Then I make myself a nice smoothie because I've been craving a smoothie for like a week or two and my friend gave me a good recipe. So this was a banana, this peach, mango, pineapple, and strawberry frozen blend, and then a handful of spinach, a little bit of almond milk, blended that up, and I got this magnificent green smoothie, like beautiful. And it was delicious as well.
It looks like guacamole.
And then, although it was cold out, I for some reason wanted to sit outside still in the cold and drink my frozen smoothie. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just wanted to be outside. And then I am actually waiting to join a Zoom for a group project for school. So I made the meeting. Here I am just chilling, waiting for my group project.
Group projects over fall break is truly evil. I like all my professors, but that I don't agree with.
So the meeting probably lasted like an hour or so, and I have 2 group projects and then a singular project to do over this fall break, which just is not fun, but it's whatever. So now I'm making dinner, making some roasted cauliflower, which I've been really into lately. Here I am just seasoning it, sprayed it with a little bit of Sprite oil. I have smoked paprika, salt, pepper, and I think like a Mrs. Dash blend or something. I don't know. Going in the oven 450 for like 25 minutes, and then my dinner was kind of looking all brown and beige, but it's fine. It was delicious, take my word for it. It was roasted cauliflower, vegan chicken, and then sweet potatoes, which I love all of them. They're some of my favorite things to eat. Finishing off the night with some journaling, and again looking dead as I lay on my back with my eyes closed to do some meditation. I'm listening to like a guided meditation, my AirPods there. But yeah, that was it for the vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure that you stay tuned for my next weekly vlog, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Bye.